As a global company, our printer site is one of our best examples in the world of how agriculture and manufacturing can work together side by side. Farms and the agricultural industry surround our site, and through our community advisory panel, we work hard to engage our neighbors with our site activities. We believe in fostering agriculture leaders of tomorrow through our partnership with the 4-H Alberta. And we believe in showcasing our support to agricultural leaders today through this award, which showcases a true leader in the industry. With this, I'm going to announce the winner of the Woman of Excellence Agriculture Award. And the winner is Elna.
Elna is a passionate farmer who has always been involved in agriculture in the Innisfail area. She was a 10-year 4-H member who won Efficiency and Club Week awards. After graduating from Olds College, Elna and her husband Doug worked the family farm, Edgar Farms, while raising 2 daughters. She spearheaded the diversification of the once traditional farm, creating the largest patch of delicious asparagus in Alberta, as well as 30 acres of other vegetables, all hand-picked and marketed direct to consumers at farmers markets and her farm store. To offer an on-farm experience for customers, Elna created a hugely popular annual asparagus festival. She also increased productivity of the cow herd through selection, herd health, record keeping and breeding, and markets all natural beef. Elna believes in the value of cooperative marketing, helping create and manage Innisfail Growers Co-op and Country Drive. She volunteers extensively for Little Red Deer Dorcas Women's Institute, Little Red Deer Hall Board, Innisfail Agricultural Society, and Innisfail United Church. Elna has won many awards as part of Edgar Farms, including Family Farm of the Year, Farm Direct Marketer of the Year, and Innovation in Agriculture. Congratulations, Elna Edgar.
Wow, this is incredible. Thank you to the Red Deer and District Community Foundation for recognizing the creativity, compassion, dedication that women play in making Central Alberta a better place to live. Being nominated for Women of Excellence in Agriculture is a huge honor and a very memorable highlight of my farming life. The asparagus venture has been an amazing journey that has taken me far beyond anything that I had envisioned when planting that first acre back in 1986. I knew that asparagus grown in this cool climate and our wonderful sandy soil tasted absolutely amazing. My marketing ploy was to go to farmers markets to sell directly to consumers and hopefully develop a reputation based on quality and freshness. Like many of the things we are now doing, we recognized a need for a country store on our farm because people were constantly stopping in, plucking bundles of freshly picked asparagus out of our lugs in the cooler and leaving money in the vacant hole. I never dreamt that my asparagus story would ever be written up in magazines, newspapers, on television shows, radio, and definitely not be receiving this very prestigious award. Vending at farmers markets with my vegetable marketing group, Innisfail Growers, and as Edgar Farms made me realize how far removed from farms and growing today's consumers were. Questions like, is that this year's asparagus? And how big is your greenhouse? Encouraged me to pursue the idea of bringing our customers out to the farm. Our annual Asparagus Festival quickly turned into a major annual event on our farm. Ultimately, though, Mother Nature still has the final say. And this year, I was forced to cancel our 8th annual festival due to weather and production issues. Each spring, I host the Innisfail Grade 5 classes that tour, learn about farming, and taste our fresh produce. This year, when the Grade 5ers came out, I was thrilled to learn that 2 of our employees that had visited our farm as grade 5ers, and they had great memories of that day. The purpose of open houses events on our farm is to teach children and adults that milk comes from a cow, not the grocery store. Asparagus grows in the dirt, and farmers feed you. It is It has been quite a ride, and 29 years later, I am still loving the adventure and still love eating our delicious sweet asparagus. My sincere thanks to the people who nominated me, Dow for supporting agriculture, to my mother-in-law for being an adventuresome gardener and planting that first few plants of asparagus in her garden, to my mother for teaching me by example to be strong and resilient, even under unsurmountable odds. My family, my friends, our employees that work for us for supporting me, even when I have come up with some very radical, untried new ideas. My ancestors for choosing a great place to live with an amazing climate for growing wonderful, sweet, delicious produce, and a country where women are free to be creative, express themselves, and have equal rights. Most of all, my husband, who has stood beside me for 40 years, through thick and thin, and always made me feel valued and important. Farming is not an occupation, but my passion, with my ultimate goal to leave the land better than I found it for future generations. Thank you so much.
I think we should keep the clapping going for